Expedition rewards. Check the forge or vault for any new items gained during this expedition. Okay. So, talk to Arcanist Matthias, complete what freelancers do, and talk to Sentinel Brim. Oh yeah, damn. This game at 60 FPS would be so much better. Holy crap.
Well, hello.
Oh, what's going on? You scare me a little sometimes.
Do I? Actually, I suppose that's fair. I do peddle in danger. Still, you should know me better than that. I know you.
Okay, when's my birthday?
Trick question. You don't like celebrating birthdays.
So, when is my birthday?
I think you're having me on. You've never told me.
Probably not. It was a number of days ago.
Well then, happy belated birthday.
Thank you. So, where's my gift?
I tell you what, I'll write you a terrible poem. How does that sound? Sometime.
Actually, the day we met was my birthday.
Haha, now that is a trick. Which time? Recently or in our youth?
Youth? The time you picked my pocket?
Well, I was starving.
Or bored?
Or bored. Which turned out well, actually. Griefing regulators through it was pretty fun. You were always looking for trouble. Is that what made you want to be a freelancer, do you think?
Not a bad observation. Thrills come in many forms.
Haha, which is what I like about you. You never back away from a thrill that I present you. It's fun. Trouble can be fun.
And the fact that it's a job that pays? Bonus. Say, back then, what were you doing alone in Pontaix anyway?
I was tired of the Satomi and was taking, well, shall we say, an unscheduled break. Roaming. That's what I was doing, roaming. Same thing you were doing when we met in Heliost.
I like to think of it more as finding myself.
Because of the Heart of Rage. Where's your team?
I don't know.
Yeah, I brought you down. Well, never mind. There's a bright future ahead. Cheer up. Contracts await.
Oh, I'm close to leveling up, apparently. Freelance reputation.
More about the history of General Tarsus.
Oh yeah. Okay.
How's the javelin?
Movement's a bit different since the last repairs. Just needs putting through its paces.
Shopping list. Respect my process to my esteemed colleague. Firstly, I have already apologized about the pickles several times. I am aware that they are a sore point, but they are in the past. There is nothing I, in the present, can do about the pickle incident anymore. Second, you must understand that the creative process is a complex and fickle thing. Creativity requires constant fuel, which in my case comes in the form of tea. I must have a pot steeping before I finished my current pot. Or the fountain of inspiration will run dry. Third, that was absolutely my pen, and I have no idea where you misplaced yours. Okay. Rules for civilized use of shared space. All books shall be properly closed when not actively being read. Cups, dishes, utensils, and serving vessels shall be washed and put away immediately. Loud music shall not be played during working hours. No pickles. Only one teapot in the room at a time. There's no need for anyone to have 5 teapots, each filled to a different degree with old lukewarm tea. The pickles, previously forbidden from the room, are doubly forbidden for use as bookmarks. What are you, a scar? Stop stealing my pens. What the hell?
Hey, you're a freelancer, right? I've heard things about you.
What kind of things?
Some of the Arcanists said you stopped a cataclysm, or a giant Ursix, or both.
That was me, yeah. It was kind of both.
Interesting. You're one to watch. I don't want to say too much just yet, but be mindful. A lot of eyes will be on you soon.
What does that mean?
It means this is the time to show what you're made of.
If you've got a contract for me, I'm happy to hear it.
Not a contract, exactly. Have you ever heard of the Path to Glory?
It's like a ranking of Lancers, right?
That's not all it is. There are certain rewards offered to those on the path.
Rewards offered by who, exactly?
The Emperor. Put yourself on the path, freelancer. What you do will matter, I promise.
The Anthem of Creation. The source of pure creation. The Shapers used to create the world. The Anthem has existed since the beginning of time and permeates all aspects of existence. The Anthem has been the subject of much debate over its origin, limits, and if humans should attempt to channel it. Some believe it is nothing more than story and myth. Lost Grabbit. Has anyone seen a tame grabbit near the fort? She answers to swish and likes to beg javelins for treats. She panicked and ran off when that thing appeared in the sky, and I haven't seen her since. If found, contact Lancy in the Enclave. Who is this again?
My savior. And the reason scars aren't feasting on my liver right this minute. Bloody scars. The spike in their activity has really thrown off my research.
What are you working on exactly?
I'm looking for a lost Arcanist text known as the Elysian Manuscript. It was inscribed by early members of our order and has been lost for generations. Some Arcanists believe that their writings could help us predict the behavior of Shaper instruments. Imagine knowing Ferelic will create firestorms, or scorpions, or shatter you into 1,000 pieces.
We could keep people safe.
Indeed. Every little piece of knowledge we can scrape together helps.
You're making progress?
The heroic work done by my assistants, may they continue to seek answers beyond this life,
Hey, Benny.
led to a discovery. Turns out there was a far more ingenious way to pass knowledge along. Invisible runes.
Invisible?
Runes, yes.
How do I...
Aha! I piqued your curiosity. You'll just have to continue on this adventure to find out, won't you? Our research has revealed a potential site that may answer our questions.
Just point me in the right direction.
Arcanist Matthias has made a discovery on his quest to find the Elysian manuscript. He has located a site which may hold answers to the secret system of writing used by ancient arcanists. Investigate the site to get one step closer to the manuscript. Hidden messages, of course. Of course the Arcanists would require a way to pass messages to each other. A method only known to other Arcanists that could keep dangerous knowledge out of the hands of enemies. Okay. General Helena Tarsis, the first Lancer and leader of the Legion of Dawn. Helena Tarsis is humanity's most revered and celebrated hero. The volume of Tarsis claims she was the lone survivor of an escaped group of slaves, though the general reportedly spoke little about her past. Tarsis, her husband Guard, the chronicler and inventor Arden Vasa, recruited and trained an army to overthrow the Urgoth. At the Dawn Gates, Tarsis fell in battle, preventing the Urgoth's final act of vengeance, the attack on the human settlement of Anthem. Sometime after her death, she was reportedly spotted near Anshar, prompting the belief she would rise again and inspiring construction of the Helena's Walk Temple. For Tarsis, Fashion Club needs you. Are you adventurers bold and dare to dress the way you feel? Then please consider joining the Fort Tarsis Fashion Club. It's a beautiful club dedicated to keeping fashion alive in our fort. If you care about accessories, fabric, cuts, and lines, then this club is for you. Don't worry, fashion friends, because you are not alone. Please contact Gunther and or Marl for further details.
Did you hear anything about that guy and the thing? What do you think would make that kind of mark?
Who are you?
Hey, freelancer!
Hey?
I can't believe I'm talking to you. You're like the most badass freelancer in Fort Tarsis. My name's Neeson.
Hello?
Hey, aren't you teamed up with that Cypher, Owen?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, no reason. I just thought you might be concerned about that Cypher school thing of his.
What are you talking about?
Okay, all right, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard he got over-altered during his training.
Over-altered?
Yeah, I guess it glitched him up pretty bad.
What are you talking about?
I can't say for sure, but that's what people are saying, and you gotta admit, Owen is a little goofy.
No, he's not.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. Just telling you what I heard.
Thanks, but that kind of information isn't useful.
Yeah, I get it. You already knew. But if you ever need any info on anyone else in the fort, I'm pretty plugged in.
Yeah, no thanks.
No need to close that door. I just agree to maybe meeting in the future.
Or let's not.
Yeah, I got you. Catch you later.
Okay. I guess this guy won't take no for an answer. Yeah, well, let's do that. Uncover clues to Arcanist runes. Alright. I'm gonna try this one on hard, but I might have to lower the difficulty setting for this game because it's like the previous mission was pretty brutal. Oh shit. What is forge? Holy crap, this is so much louder here. The heck?
How did you learn about where we're headed?
From very old field notes. There was something the writer wasn't saying. Something important they didn't write down. I'm certain of it.
So you had a hunch.
A hypothesis.
Right.
What secrets must they hold?
Let's find out.
I was forgetting you can fly in this game.
Here we are. This will be difficult at night.
What am I looking for?
A marker of some type. Something other arcanists will recognize.
The fuck? Whoa. Wow! Oh, come on. Fucking servers. Wait, what? Wait, what? What happened? I'm a little confused here, but okay.
There's a low hum of power. I'm sure it's here. Some very aggressive wolves that have taken up residence. Please, clear them out.
That I can do. I need assistance.
Wow. Yeah, might have to lower the difficulty for this game. What the fuck? Oh, creeps. Is this what happened? I got out of the boundary mission boundaries earlier?
I need assistance.
Dude, like, what the fuck? Like, this game is completely balanced for multiplayer. Like, there's... I mean, they say you can play it solo, but... yeah, I don't know about that. Damn. Oh, that's a legendary enemy. No wonder.
Vital creatures. All right. Let's find that marker.
Wait, he died?
There. Yes. Unusual design. I've seen this before. It won't trigger whether the right stimulus.
Which is what?
A shift in energy. We create a big enough change, the wires detect it, the marker triggers.
Like a fire alarm?
Exactly. That shape or object across from the marker is made for echoes.
Got it. Let's build a fire.
There was one right here. Where did it go? Oh. I mean, how big are we? How big of an area are we talking here? Okay, pretty big.
What do you think will happen when we trigger the marker?
I can't say for sure. My theory, however, is we learn something about the hidden rooms.
got some scars out here.
Leave it to them to be grubbing about. They have a special sensitivity to certain kinds of energy. Has to be related to their insect physiology. I wonder if...
Kind of in the middle of something right now, Matthias.
Ah, yes, of course.
Holy fuck.
I'm in trouble here.
Wow. These missions are no joke on solo. Wait, you restart from scratch? Are you serious?
It's working, but the marker won't trigger without a larger shift in energy. More echoes needed.
Looks like the Echo attracted some slimy friends.
Ah, yes. Unpleasant. They're fascinating creatures, but only from very far away. Behind a wall, with the lights on. Another echo should be close.
Oh my gosh, wow.
Looks like we'll need more.
Oh shit.
What do you think will happen when we trigger the marker?
I can't say for sure. My theory, however, is we learn something about the hidden runes.
Got some scars out here.
Leave it to them to be grubbing about. They have a special sensitivity to certain kinds of energy. Has to be related to their insect physiology. I wonder if...
Kind of in the middle of something right now, Matthias.
Ah, yes, of course.
What the fuck?
Don't let them stand in your way.
Didn't plan on it.
Wow.
I need assistance.
And this might be hard even on normal difficulty.
Looks like the echo attracted some slimy friends.
Ah, yes. They're fascinating creatures, but only from very far away. Behind a rug, with the lights on.
Damn it, you. Whoa! Wait, what the fuck?
Got one.
I'm sure this will work. Keep going. It's working, but the marker won't trigger without a larger shift in energy. More echoes needed.
Okay, hopefully the game's saved here. What the fuck?
What do you think will happen when we trigger the marker?
I can't say for sure. My theory, however, is we learn something about the hidden runes. Looks like we'll need more.
Matthias, how did you do this work without freelancer help?
Slowly. My fearsome associate. Slowly. This task alone would certainly require many uncomfortable nights in the jungle.
This book you're looking for.
The Elysian manuscript.
Right. What do you think you'll find in there?
Find? Well, Arcanists pursue the truth, but time twists truth, hides it. The manuscript is a window to a very old truth. We should be close.
Yeah, well, I got 3. I'm definitely bringing them back. Funny, this game really reminds me of Starlink somehow. The Ubisoft game. How do you switch weapons again? Yeah, I don't remember. Switch weapon trigger, like no, oh yeah, okay.
Got some scars out here.
Leave it to them to be grubbing about. They have a special sensitivity to certain kinds of energy. Has to be related to their insect physiology. I wonder if...
Kind of in the middle of something right now, Matthias.
Ah, yes, of course. Don't let them stand in your way.
Didn't plan on it. I need assistance.
Oh, come on. Damn. Hey, Borizel. It's definitely hard on hard. And I played 4 hours of Arc Raiders before, so the shift to 30 FPS is I mean, you get used to it. But at first, yeah, I mean, especially the first person, since I was in the main hub thing, you know. Oof. Come on. Oh, this thing is inside. Damn. I mean, it was alright, but no, not really any sick loots.
They have a special sensitivity to certain kinds of energy. Has to be related to their insect physiology. I wonder if...
Kind of in the middle of something.
There's some fun runs, though.
Yes, of course.
And, I don't think I got killed once. Oh my gosh, wow. Yeah, I don't even think I got shot at once today, so that was nice. Yeah, I went everywhere on each map, and I completed one of the new quests because the new update with the snow brought a few more quests. So I completed one of these. I leveled up like, I don't know, 2 or 3 times. Made a bunch of money. Nothing to write home about. The entirety of my inventory is worth, at this point, is worth like 1,350,000 something, I think. Yeah, which is far from the 5 millions you need if you want to get all the skill points, but eh. Yeah, but the wipe is in 2 days, though. Can you join in late? For the wipe, you mean? Well, there's well, the thing is, I met the requirements before they announced that you needed, well, not another 5 million in-game currency, but you had to complete those stages, you know, in order to make it to the final step of the expedition, which I did. And then, like a week before the window opens, they announced that the entirety of your wallet plus your stash needs to equal to 5 millions in-game currency if you want to get all the skill points. It's 1 million in-game currency per skill point. And I'm not meaning that. But then, you know, the wipe is not compulsory. It's optional. But you get a few perks out of it, and I don't know. I kind of want to see how this plays out. So I think I'm still gonna do it. I'll just get 1 skill point instead of 5, but at the end of the day, 5 skill point is not exactly anything great anyways. And so you have a window, actually, 5 full days to opt in to expedite. And the thing is, I'm not sure if you... I guess once you opt in, that's the thing. I'm not sure how it works. If you can still, you know, grind for the money or the loot. So I'm just gonna do it at the very last moment possible. Yeah, 5 millions is way too much. Way too much. Because that, you have to keep in mind that it's 5 millions on top of what you, on top of everything you donated already, which is worth a lot to begin with. So, damn. That's pretty brutal.
Got some scars out here.
Leave it to them to be grubbing about. They have a special sensitivity to certain kinds of energy. Has to be related to their insect physiology. I wonder if...
Kind of in the middle of something right now, Matthias.
Ah, yes, of course.
Didn't plan on it.
Oh shit. Oh, this guy died? Well, okay. Whoa. What is that? Would be so much easier to do just that. Yes.
Get those echoes.
Why are they in a cage? That seems pointless.
Like a fishing lure for freelancers.
Oh. Clever. I kinda respect that. Got another one.
Yes. Excellent.
Captive echoes. Scars will occasionally utilize echoes as bait to trap researchers working in the field. Yeah, all this game's missing so far really is the, 60 FPS frame rate. Was funny this morning actually, or yesterday, I don't remember exactly. Ubisoft announced that they were patching The Division game to run at 60 FPS on PS5.
Needed. Good. The energy is shifting.
Eliminate scorpions. Oh boy. Oh shit. I definitely, I mean, I've been sitting on the Division for years, but the demo was really awesome for sure. Oh my goodness. Holy mother. Are you serious, game? Oh my god. So many enemies.
I need assistance.
Oh, come on. You ha!
Now please activate that marker.
Let's see what the Arcanist left for us.
Amazing.
What's happening? What are those?
Quickly now. Find all you can before they disappear. Those are runes, my capable associate. Invisible runes.
But I can see them.
Just for the moment. This energy surge won't last. Got it. Very strange energy signature. Secret writing, a technique lost and forgotten. To think the key to my work was right in front of me.
You got it?
I did. Oh dear, the energy is starting to fluctuate.
Does that mean hurry?
Yes.
That's all we're gonna get.
Should be enough. I have an idea how to find more of these in the future.
You think they'll help?
Yes, I'll explain when we get back to Fort Tarsus, but first... Thank you. These runes hold the key to finding the Elysian manuscript. I'm certain.
Oh yeah, the Steam sale started yesterday. The Xbox winter sale started as well on Tuesday. And I bought nothing. Well, I did buy a few more games on Amazon though. Bum 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 bum. Oh boy, nice. Yeah, there are some really amazing games for a few bucks. A lot of them. I have most of them, you know, either on Xbox or through the PSN Plus monthly, for example. Gear slot unlocked. This provides new co-op abilities for all javelins. Ooh. WRC 2? Wow, god damn. You intend to have them all, Duke? Or what? I don't know, I guess we'll go to Fort Tarsus. Yeah, I saw Dead Island 2 goddamn for $5. That's crazy. Okay. So this is just like a library of the weapons I've found. I guess this one, it says that it is equipped. Not sure. I guess. Pa, 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 pa.
It's all in the details.
Exactly. So, common machine pistol. Hmm. Well, I think this one is the one that I was using the other day that has so much recoil. Well, this one's better. But I mean, I guess I'll try it. Let's go, baby. Nothing equipped. Well, now something is equipped. Charged melee attack that causes the target to explode after 4 seconds. I really like that thing here. Oh, I can have one? No, I guess I'm missing something. Interceptor parts. Cryoglaive. Well, that sounds fun. Oh. An inscribed component that enhances interceptor melee strikes to increase damage by 10% of base damage. Double-edged inscription, yeah. Ooh, increases javelin armor by a large amount. Kinda like that.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
I try.
You got Matthias back safe and sound. I had a good feeling about you ever since you turned up. Keep proving me right, okay?
I mean, I guess that
What's up?
amounts to the
That's all I
same.
got for him.
No argument here. It's good you settled in. Not everyone does. And I'm guessing Fort Tarsis wasn't in your plans before. Well,
The Heart of Rage. I didn't know what would happen then, or where I'd land after. Turns out it was here.
happy you stuck around?
Yeah. Not sure what I expected, but this place grows on you.
I wasn't meant to be here myself. I was an Strider out of Helios. Supposed to end up in Anthem.
What happened?
Cataclysm. The sky turned yellow, ground changed under us. The survivors were brought here.
You never got to Anthem?
Didn't have the means to try again at the time, and now? I got good work, had a kid. The fort's home. Glad you feel the same. When you're here, anyway. Which reminds me, I should run check on your javelin before you're off again.
Thanks, so. I'll see you around.
Oi. Hello, sir.
Thanks again for your help. Business is already looking up.
Selling the thunder, huh?
Hey, people laugh, but the uniform makes the soldier. Ever seen the Dominion? They know it. If you want to win a war, presentation is half the battle. A javelin's designed to intimidate, annihilate, exterminate, eradicate, and if you're really good, obliterate. You have to inspire fearful awe in your enemies.
Plus, it's just cool flying in style.
That it is. May as well have fun while you're scaring people.
I figure there's a reason we call the suits javelins.
Of course there is. Imagine if they called it a skewer or something. Oh crap, run! A squad of skewers is coming our way.
Doesn't have quite the same ring.
Not unless you're having a cookout.
You seem pretty passionate about this.
I love what I do. And it's important. I want to help the good guys win. When a freelancer shows up in their javelin, I want people to remember it. Your enemies will shudder. Your allies will salute.
I like the sound of that. A little thunder and lightning to make an entrance.
You get it? Why do people fear a big storm rolling in?
Probably because it can kill you.
That's right. There's power in that sky. And pain if you don't respect it. So you just let me know if I can fix you up with anything. A javelin's always got room for more thunder.
Will do. See you around.
Oh, they got new packs. New stuff.
Welcome to my store. Browse away.
Yup. The Storm is the latest in Javelin design, using Ember Cord seals to harness the power of the elements. Its ability to float above combat compensates for its light armor. Operated by a skill lancer, the Javelin's lightning, ice, and other elemental attacks make it an invaluable tool against the Dominion. I think I remember seeing this, reading this.
Freelancer? Freelancer, yes, excellent, you're here.
Matthias? Need something?
Need something? Oh, no. Have something. You remember that strange energy the runes emitted?
I remember you mentioning something while I collected them.
I managed to isolate and identify the energy pattern. I passed it along to your cipher,
Who can now help me find those invisible runes?
which are the key to unlocking another impenetrable mystery.
Which means you want me to go find more of them.
Yes, the more the better. With enough, I'm certain I can find the location of the Elysian manuscript. Certain. I've several leads. It's very promising. Talk later.
You got it, Matthias.
As in now?
Wonderful you have some time to help. I have several things that need attention, especially finding more of those runes.
Matthias is certain that discovery of a secret system of runes used by ancient arcanists is the key to locating the Elysian manuscript. Recover any runes you find as you assist him in his research. Waterfalls galore, an intricate water system that carries waste away from Fort Tarsis.
Ah, freelancer. What can Matthias Errol Sumner help you with today?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
My research is progressing. I'm still alive and very happy about it. I intended to buy you a drink as thanks for the rescue, but then I remembered being banned from the bar.
You're banned? Why?
For, starting fights. Not proud of it, it just happened. 1 minute someone's mocking Von Blatt's theory of diurnal obsolescence, next minute you got bloody knuckles. You know how it is.
That extremely long Lego Star Wars, the Skywars saga. You played is $5. Well, there's even better. Better? Because there's a Humble Bundle came out with a lot of 17 Lego games for $15. That includes the Skywalker saga and all the best editions of the most previous games outside of Lego City Undercover, I guess, and you know the most recent one, Lego Horizon. So I'm even tempted to pick that myself. 1 minute someone's mocking next minute you got bloody knuckles. Wait, what? No, I don't. Yes, I do. I don't know.
I don't actually know how it is.
Von Blatt's theory is a foundational Arcanist principle. It deserved to be defended.
With your fists.
Like I said, not proud. Growing up in the streets of Helios, you pick up some bad habits. Discourse, dialogue, civility. The Arcanist ways, those I had to learn. Lashing out is instinct.
I didn't know you grew up on the streets.
I don't advertise it.
Everyone has a past. It's what you do now that matters.
That's what I kept saying. I wanted to learn. I wanted to improve the world through knowledge. Still do. But it wasn't enough for some. They couldn't overlook my origins.
Yet you persisted.
Had to. Had to force open the doors they shut on me. Force open the door. The gateway, if the aperture could be widened and maintained. Oh, you're brilliant.
But I didn't.
Apologies. I meant me. I must pursue this train of thought. Talk later.
I think the bundle is over though. Oh. Yeah, I didn't.
Did you know I once hid in a mound of rotting fungus to avoid one of their patrols?
I don't think I paid attention to that. I mean, I have quite a few Lego games already on Steam anyways. So, yeah, I was kind of on the fence about it. And, well, I have other ones on consoles as well, so I'm good. It's just that, yeah, I'm realizing going back, you know, to games like this one, for example, that I definitely have a harder time now with 30 FPS over 60. So I guess, you know, like the older Lego games probably run at 30 FPS on console, and obviously they would run better on Steam. But I mean, yeah, there's always ways to find them for really cheap anyways. Dee da dee da do. I had a bunch of other options earlier. I don't know where they went. Oh, this, actually, okay. Oh, so that's the main quest, okay. Good. Who's making food? Alright, I guess I'm gonna stay on hard difficulty for now. Divinity Original Sin, the Source Saga for $10 if you want to play 2 150-hour games before the third one comes out. Nah, I'll be fine. These I'm sure are like true PC games too. Boy. I mean, at this at this point, the only game that comes out in the future that I wrote down, which doesn't mean I'm necessarily interested enough to buy it, is like late January. Well, oh yeah, actually no, never mind. That's 7 Deadly Scenes. January 28th. That's like 6 weeks, because that's already a few days ago that I bought Terminator 2. 6 weeks without any new game. Ooh, let's go, baby. And well, 7 Deadly Scenes is free to play, so that's cool. There are like 50 to 100 games upcoming. You want to play? Dang. Well, earlier, Duke asked me which games I intended to play during 2026, and I was like, there's not many that I'm looking forward to, actually. I mean, there are many that I'm looking forward to, but there are not many that I intend to buy day one and play day one. That's for sure. I'm looking at the list, actually. I guess Crimson Desert would be the only one. And, you know, mostly because one of my butchers is selling it for 50. Screamer could be cool as well, but this game retails for $70. Holy crap. And yeah, I mean, Crimson Desert is pretty much the only one. Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure about Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. And I'm sure this is going to be a really long game too. Resident Evil 9. I'm not even sure I want to play this one day one, you know. I have so many to play that I own already. So, yeah. I was thinking about that this morning, actually. There's like 4 games that I'm really looking forward to in the future. Darksiders 4, but there's no release date. Crimson Desert. And then like 2 or 3 indie games. Like the Badger game that doesn't have a release date either. This Castlevania clone that was supposed to come out in 2025, so hopefully it will release. And then that's kind of it. I'm sure if we take a look at, you know, the PS5 wish list, there's gonna be more than I'm looking forward to, but yeah. Wait, you really intend to play High Guard? Are you serious? So yeah, Marathon has a release date, by the way. I don't think I wrote it down, but it's somewhere in March. It might be March 26th, which wouldn't be so good because there's already quite a few games releasing on March 26th, but... And yeah, it's gonna retail for $40. Just like Arc Raiders. What? Oh yeah, actually there's another one that I'm really looking forward to, but I don't think it has a release date either, like even a year. It's this Zoopunk third person kind of like Ninja Gaiden clone, which is a sequel to Fist Forged in Shadow Torch, set in the same universe at least. And this one looks really cool. So yeah, if it comes out in 2026, I will, I mean, everything is going to depend on the price at this point, because damn, these games are getting quite expensive, so...
I see it. This is the problem. We must find the fragments and silence the relic.
Oops. Oh boy. What the? What the fuck is this noise? Whoa, that's a lot of them. Oops. Whoa.
Need some help?
Damn. Uh-oh. Game is not loading up.
Good to go, Matthias. What are we working on
There
today?
you go.
I'm reading a Shaper relic not too far out. It's giving off an odd signal. Can you help?
Okay, understood.
And this is like Monster Hunt or
We found the relic, but the news isn't good. We need to find the fragments and silence it before it's too late.
On it.
whoa. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh my gosh! These bastards.
Very good. Onwards.
Wildlife eradicator. Certainly sounds pretty badass. Wait.
One more fragment. Yes, that should be enough. Something critical has come up. I'll need your help. I may have another location for runes. I'll need your help scouting the area out.
Understood. Let's see what I can do.
Oh boy.
Here's the place. Runes should be around here somewhere. You've got some unpleasant company. Do not spare those ruthless scavengers.
On it.
Shit. Oh boy. Ah! Ba 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 ba.
I want you to prove my research is correct.
On my way.
Oh, what was that? You hear that the computer parts shortage isn't just going to be RAM, but now will be other components as well. Yeah, I've seen YouTube headlines about that. PC and console prices will be jumping yet again. Well, I mean, good luck with that. They anticipate the PS6 to release at $600. So that's gonna be an interesting second half of the PS5 lifetime. If it costs more than the than the next gen system.
Here's the location. Now start searching around. They have to be here.
I understand.
Well, the PS5 Pro, you know, that's not gonna change anything. No one buys it anyways, so. And the Xbox, I mean, I guess no one buys them anyways either. Plus, it's really just greed from Microsoft because they could absolutely sell the console for even like $200 and they wouldn't make money, but they never made money on the Xbox brand anyway, so that wouldn't change a goddamn thing. Holy mother! Well, the shortage is apparently way more due to AI at this point. I mean, everything is due to AI at this point. Holy crap, that's a lot of enemies. God damn. The fuck was that? Wait. I haven't eliminated a single one of these things that I need to eliminate. Yeah, I swear sometimes the music is so Star Wars. It's crazy. This is insane here. Oh, they're over there, I guess. Wait, what? What am I missing here? What the fuck? What am I missing? Seriously. How can there be so many enemies and I'm not doing any of the objective? Which runes? Like...
I need assistance.
What the fuck?
You need to prove my research is correct.
On my way.
This should be the place. My research says runes are hiding around here somewhere.
Understood.
Yeah, I mean, I see it, but... Wow.
Well done. The search continues. Fantastic. Another one finished.
Holy crap. gosh, I'm still gonna have to get rid of all these guys. Oh boy. Oh my god. Yoo-hoo! Was looking mighty suspicious. Oof. Are you what the fuck, dude? After all this, there are more enemies, seriously? What the hell? I'm not quite sure what L1 plus R1 is supposed to do. Oh boy.
I could use your help in another matter. Won't take a second. I'm keen to search your former star camp to see why they were living there. Please, investigate.
I'll head over there.
Has to be Shaper fragments. Gather them up and bring them back.
On it.
Fiendish things, these scar mines. Still working after all this time. One down. You're doing well.
God. Come on. Oh my goodness.
Understood. I'm on it.
Looks like we've got some fragments here to collect. Be careful in your search. The scar mines are still very active. Be careful.
On it.
Good start. Please keep going. get enough exceptional work. I will need time to study everything from today. My great thanks.
Nice. Yeah, in the midst of so many enemies, it can get really confusing to see stuff. But I mean, I've been using this tracker, this radar thing, pretty much the entire time. Come on. Component slot unlocked. A new minor component slot is unlocked. Well, damn. Ooh. Light machine gun. Better blade inscription, okay. Noise. Oh, common sniper rifle. Now, they're talking to me, game. Oh my gosh, it's raining again, goddamn. I did get a little bit of money. That wasn't much, but...
Welcome home. Owen stopped by to remind you to go see him.
Okay. Well, that's good. I absolutely do not remember where he's located, so...
All right. Where do you want to start?
So I currently have an uncommon assault rifle, light machine gun, this might be the one that had this huge plus 20% weapon damage. I think I'm gonna stick with the one I have right now. Hmm. I don't really understand the stats here. How is 12 better than 20? What the heck? Oi. Ooh. Increases maximum shields by 35% of base and decreases armor. The 48 on the right is the javelin's level, right? Kinetic resist. An inscribed component that enhances interceptor melee strikes. Well, let's try it, I guess. Wow, okay. Okay. So weapons. Sledgehammer. Yeah, I guess I can try. Gear plasma. Wait. Okay. Oh.
I'm heading to the bar tonight to see Arnold. My bylaw against sleeveless shirts was struck down.
Organizing some patrols along the eastern walls.
Alien damage. Here's the requested list of repairs needed for Sentinel bars. Javelin. Left side plating needs replacement. Blah blah blah. Oh, what's her name again?
Hi, freelancer.
Oh, Bryn, yeah.
Sentinel, good to see you again.
Is it?
Isn't it?
I don't associate much with freelancers.
Okay.
Or anyone not a sentinel, really.
Well, I hope you don't regret getting to know one of us.
Yes, me too.
Okay. Can I help you with something?
Yes. Well, quietly. I don't technically have permission from my superiors to be contracting you, but there's been an unusual amount of scar activity around nearby Arcanist base. Whatever it is, it could be dangerous if the scars get hold of it.
Agreed. I'll check it out for you.
Good. I mean, good luck, freelancer.
Right. No problem.
Sentinel Bryn has heard about an unusual level of scar activity at an Arcanist base. Investigate for her. Okay. Oh boy.
Looks like this is your lucky day.
Why's that?
You just bumped into the oldest man in Fort Tarsis. Name's Jarek.
Nice to meet you.
You too. You know, you don't live as long as I have without seeing some things.
Yeah? Like what?
I was there when the scars swarmed the fort's terraces. It was a bloodbath. Happened over 50 years ago, and it feels like yesterday. I was also there when the scars came over the walls. What do you think about that?
I think you've seen a lot.
You bet I have. More than you ever will, that's for sure.
You don't even know me. Why would you assume that?
Because my life has been filled with nothing but bloodshed and disaster. I've survived Strider ambushes, Dominion attacks and outlaws. I've even run from wyverns. I've seen enough death the last 50 lifetimes. And yet, somehow, I'm still kicking.
So, what's your secret to survival?
It ain't no secret. I'm a pragmatist. I always did what I had to in order to survive.
Oh boy.
Sounds like you made some tough choices.
You tell me.
Sounds like the ghoul from Fallout, from the Fallout series.
We were trapped behind a solid wall of rock. We had no idea of how long it would take for the rescue party to dig us out. I was lucky enough to find a bottle of water. But there were 6 of us.
1 bottle of water for 6 miners? How many of you made it out?
I was the only survivor.
Obviously. He ate all the other ones.
If I'd have shared that water, nobody would have lived.
So you chose to let 5 people die to save yourself.
I told you, I'm a pragmatist.
I guess that's why you're the oldest man in Fort Tarsus.
Don't you judge me. You've seen death. You've done things. I can see it in your eyes. It's usually a glint of sadness or knowledge, but in some people, that glint turns into a gleam. And a gleam means they want to see more death. Be careful, freelancer. I still see a glint in your eyes.
Well, damn.
Hey, find a job yet?
No, don't want just any job.
Job's a job.
Disagree. I want to do something big.
Yeah, slacker? Like what?
Dunno. Let's get a drink.
Like a big drink? Is that what you mean?
Good to see you, freelancer.
Yeah, I'm here for Owen, buddy.
Oh, hello there.
Got a few minutes?
Do I? Of course I do. You're my favorite lancer.
I am? Or am I your only lancer?
Yeah, mostly, yes. But you do know that I pick up the odd extra contract. A fella's gotta eat. I like to be open to opportunity when it strikes. That's cool, right?
Of course, I'm not a monster. We all gotta eat, even me.
Absolutely. I appreciate it, mate. However, I do think we make a particularly good team. Don't you?
What's up, Owen? Feeling insecure?
What? No. Moving on.
Anyway, things look better now that Corvus is interested.
You rescuing that Matthias fellow reminded me of the Scar nightmare that was our first contract.
Times 10. That was crazy.
I'd only been in Tarsus for a few weeks, and here I was, working with a lancer who survived the Heart of Rage. I was pretty chuffed. Life for this poor, wayward cipher was suddenly looking up.
What do you mean, poor wayward?
After I left the Satomi, I bounced around a lot. Had a gig on a Strider, wandered around Anthem. You may have noticed I get bored very easily.
I get that. I need a challenge.
And that is why we're such a good team. We have a fire for adventure.
Without breaking the law, much, or getting myself killed.
But sometimes, I mean, it is fun to see how close to the line you can get.
Owen, is it true what they say? That every cipher's a little broken? Since we're having a bit of a heart-to-heart, thought maybe I could ask.
Looking for the root of my insecurity?
I've opened a can of worms.
No. Knowledge is power, right? So yeah, every cipher is a little broken. Or a lot broken. You don't hone the ability to link minds without suffering a loss somewhere else. It's different for everyone. Often it's small, but sometimes it leaves you unable to function.
Like dead?
Huh? No, never dead.
You seem to have come out okay. Plus, you're a great cipher.
Thank you. And when I'm my own lancer, then everyone will see how extra amazing I am.
Why not just try to be a better cipher?
Because I'm weird.
Bored.
Bored. Plus, there are plenty of level blah blah ciphers around. What's amazing about that?
Should I ask how it's going?
With the lessons? Well, it's more of a book, actually, but I'm working hard. Turns out I'm a natural.
You know, it took me years, right?
Yes. But that's you. Anyway.
Thanks for the insight on ciphers. Looking forward to more contracts.
Indeed. See you around.
Lucky Jack, keeping busy?
You know it. Just had a contract dealing with scars. I show up and they're messing with a relic. Good thing some buddies jump on the call. We've got elementals swarming. Scars everywhere, then a love-struck Koroks shows up.
What happened?
Teamwork, fancy flying, and one heck of a lucky shot. Next thing I know, the relic's silent, the Koroks has a new friend, and we come out all right.
I'm starting to see where you got the nickname.
It could have gone straight sideways, I'm telling you, but that's what family's for. Stronger together, right?
Backup's handy, but it's nice to fly out solo too.
Time on your own, just you and a cipher against the wild. I hear you. Whatever's right for the moment. My next gig might be solo at this point.
Is there a problem?
My buddies and I thought we'd team up on another contract. Last one went well, so why not, right? Now they can't agree which job to take. I just want something logged in the pending contracts report.
What are your options?
An Arcanist looking for a lost vault? Gotta love some mystery. Or the fort needs people to take on hostile wildlife. Guaranteed action there.
Do you really want to pass up a chance to uncover lost secrets?
That's what makes the job exciting, isn't it? All right, buddy. Using you as the tiebreaker. Wish me luck.
Not sure you need it.
Yeah. I'll see you around. Don't forget to check in.
I'm so sorry. There's been an ambush. Scars ambushed the party. Help did arrive, but
Lucky Jack's been a busy one. Shipper relics are playing havoc with his suit. I'll have to add more shielding.
So how is it? We got several ones, I guess, right? Boy.
Patching in Sentinel Bryn.
Freelancer. Hello again. Sentinel Bryn here. Hi.
Hi again, Sentinel. How are you?
Fine. The Arcanist space isn't far from your location. Keep an eye out for scars.
Will do. Since this is our first mission, maybe we should talk. Get to know each other?
No, let's not. I'll let you know when you're close to the base.
All right.
Oh, this is the first time I'm seeing the freaking question mark.
You made it. Arcanist space just ahead, Freelancer.
On it.
Laugh at danger. They told me if I wanted to write something people would remember, I should write what I know. Well, if you're going to write a novel about High adventure in the wilds of Bastion. You can do it while your genius goes unappreciated, selling bits of junk to people from a smelly merchant stall in Fort Tarsus. I will be the hero I've always wanted to be. I will be a hero of Bastion. I will leave my novel.
Completely overrun by scars. I have a feeling.
The Arcanists?
I'm getting a signal from a safe house nearby. I'll send a team to collect them. Now take care of these scars. So, please.
Sure thing.
Any insight into what the scars are doing here?
The base is ransacked. Machinery torn out all over.
Interesting. Scars don't typically care about Arcanist equipment. I wonder what exactly they were studying here.
Can we do this later?
Ah, great, right.
Wait, what?
Well, we won't have to kill those scars on the fort walls later.
You're welcome. The scars must have taken whatever the Arcanists were studying.
Probably. They're such pests. We've seen scars gather in an area not far from you. Check there.
You got it. This is more scar activity than I've seen in a long time.
I thought no one else had noticed.
They're everywhere lately.
They're not even people. Just gross monster things ruining stuff wherever they go.
Tell me how you really feel, Bryn.
Freelancer, this is where the scars have been gathering.
Got it. I'll look around for our missing Arcanist machinery. And for whatever else they might have been working on.
Watch out for scars while you're at it.
Wait, what the heck? Oh.
Just broken shaper bits. Nothing from the Arcanists.
Keep looking. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Bryn, there's no Arcanist equipment here either.
Okay, well, if you don't see anything Arcanisty, they probably got it hidden.
So I should look for some kind of scar shed?
Sure? How about a scar cave instead of a scar shed?
I can work with it.
Well, there's one near you. Good place to hide stolen machinery.
I'll find it and head in.
I would hope so, yes.
Feels like I'm about to get ambushed by a freaking dinosaur or something.
Well, the scars are hiding a stockpile would be somewhere creepy like this.
Any advice?
Eliminate them and find it.
Blunt but fair.
Oh boy. Oh my god.
All the scars are down.
We're not done yet.
Oh my
They've got
goodness.
that stolen Arcanist machinery hooked up to a Shaper artifact.
What's that? Stop them before it goes volatile.
Oh boy. Whoa! Damn, this guy is strong. Holy crap.
The artifact! It makes scorpions!
You should silence it, probably.
Oof.
Grab those fragments and silence the relic.
Got one!
Bring it back. A fragment back. Good.
Found a piece!
Nice work. Return it. A fragment back. Good.
Got a fragment!
Good. Reassemble it.
Relic stable. I'll take care of the scars.
Oh.
Thank the shiny shield of General Tarsus.
Were those scars deliberately trying to force a Shaper artifact to create scorpions?
Maybe? That's so strange. They normally just scavenge. I'll put it in my report. And, thank you, Freelancer. This was a huge help to the Sentinels and to the fort.
Nice working with you two.
Yes, well, maybe we'll work together again sometime. Maybe.
See you around, Brain.
Yeah, I really like the general tone of the game. I really think this came out at the wrong time because people speak of this game as it's one of the worst games ever, which I feel like it definitely isn't. Okay, ooh, okay. Oh, that's the same one. No, the add-on is different, actually. Yeah.
Can you believe all the mess out here? You can't turn around without tripping over something. All right, let's get started.
So I have an assault rifle here. Nah. Yeah, whatever. Oh well. Let's go. Well, yeah, I guess.
There were so many, and
Hey, buddy. You're getting it done out there?
You saying that in general, or?
Owen's quick to brag. Not that you haven't earned it, right?
I couldn't do this without Owen.
Keep it up and they'll be talking about us all over Bastion. You're raising our name. We're getting more offers. I've started color coding the ledgers. It's beautiful.
What about you? Any exciting jobs besides paperwork?
Remember that arcane vault job my buddies and I took?
How'd it go?
We fly out there and my cipher picks up the vault's location, but it's locked.
Yeah, there are Christmas lights, and it sounds like you know, they got bells and stuff. Which when I first spawned into the game, I was like, this might be a seasonal thing, yeah.
No problem. We have what we came for. Just take off, right? My one buddy, his
It
kid
feels
sister loves that
it
radio
feels
show
actually
on the
better than Arc Raiders.
Detective Holmes mysteries. He's going on that we can't let Hops die. What'll he tell the kid? And I can't say I'm not with him. Next thing I know, I'm booking it with a grabbit in my arms while the other two are flying back to the Arcanist.
Now that's one to remember.
Wouldn't have done it without your tie-breaking vote.
Something tells me the job would have been interesting either way.
You never know, eh?
I guess not. See you around, Jack.
Hey, buddy, got the latest reports if you're interested. The Dominion think they'll get their way out there. We won't let that happen, will we?
Where are these people? Oh, wow. I don't think I've been here before.
You know, I met a guy once that got sprayed right in the face by a Gazek. Oh, I hear that's bad. He was blind for 12 days and couldn't see well for another 2 weeks. So what happened to him? He died. The Gazek spray killed him? No, Strider accident. He shouldn't have been operating it anyway.
I mean, I think we're gonna say that every time they pull the plug on a server, because Babylon's Fall was pretty goddamn sad as well.
Carson. Right. Whatever happened to him? Ursik's got him, I heard.
But they're not gonna run the server for free, Duke. You can't run a server for free, which is exactly why they're shutting down the server. It costs money. It's not free. Plus, I mean, if they had a change of heart, you know, this would have happened a long time ago when they were supposed to revamp the game. None of these companies are ever going to have a change of heart. They're companies. They're here to sell you a product and make money. They don't give a shit about, they're not putting their hearts in those games. They're putting money as an investment. I mean, the best they can do is make an offline mode, which is way too late for that at this point. Max, our shipments will be late this month. Every Strider is running late with the weird weather and whatever that glitched sky is doing. The drivers all say it's messing with navigation unless they have a cipher on board, and you know how much that costs. I'll try to find a closer supplier, but no guarantees. Who are you, lady?
Well, I
Oh.
know you. You're the hot shot
Max,
who designs
okay.
that shaper thing, yeah?
Word travels fast.
I keep an ear to the ground. best way to stay alive out here. Maxine,
Oh, Maxine. Okay.
welcome to my bar.
You're the owner?
Am now. Got it off Dusty in a game of cards. Pretty sure he threw that hand.
You really think he'd bet his entire bar and throw the hand?
In a heartbeat. If he ever had a heart to begin with. Dusty managed to lose the deed to his bar and his shirt, and the very next morning headed out of town. Only he didn't make it.
Hold up a second. What happened to the last owner?
He was on a strider to Anthem with the governor and it went down. Some say accident, some say a hit. Nobody made it back and the black box went missing.
You think Dusty was the target? Or the governor?
Dusty owed a lot to the wrong people, but dead men don't pay their debts. The governor? Not really worth the trouble, you know what I mean? Dusty's not the only owner to die in glitch circumstances, just the latest. People think this place is cursed.
You don't strike me as waiting around for certain doom.
Who has time for that crap? I got work to do. Deals don't make themselves. You're doing good work around here, freelancer. I'll get you a tab. First one's on the house. And if there's something you need, maybe I know some people. We'll see. Okay?
Interesting. The Inferno only has 50 player currently. Yeah. That sounds bad indeed. I don't know. Well, maybe they will revert to, you know, resume work on Let It Die. Since I'm sure there are more people playing that game over the new one. Oh, there is a map, right? I'm forgetting. Oh, yeah. Perndel Blatch? What kind of name is that?
Just because you're wearing a mask doesn't mean your eyes are properly protected.
Hi again, Bryn.
Freelancer. Hello again. Hi. While I have you, we need more information about this odd scar activity. If you have time to lend the Sentinels a hand.
On it. Just pass on the details when you have them.
Yes, will do.
The Scars are a constant threat in the region. Heed their operations now to stop them from threatening Fort Tarsis.
Hi again.
Freelancer. Fancy meeting you here.
Were you trying to make a joke, Bryn?
I'm attempting something new. I don't think I enjoyed it. I should tell you, I'm impressed with how you've handled yourself on missions.
Freelancers. We get the job done.
Sometimes, from what I've heard.
And you believe everything you hear?
You do seem shockingly reliable.
Shockingly?
Oh, pleasantly. Surprisingly?
Has anyone ever told you that you're not great with people, Bryn?
Oh, constantly.
How do you even have an opinion of freelancers if I'm the first one you've worked with?
From radio shows and other Sentinels. Have you ever considered Sentinel life?
I'm not sure what it's supposed to entail.
Before joining the freelancers. And? I was figuring things out. I also thought about breeding grabbits for a while.
I've always known what I wanted to do. Oh, rules and regs keep the world in order. A place for everything.
Sounds like you've used that line before.
My mother's favorite. She was a sentinel too, and she also loved rules.
Isn't working with freelancers without permission breaking those rules?
If the sentinels don't adapt, the fort won't be around much longer to protect.
And isn't that adapting just breaking the rules with purpose?
Now you're just talking nonsense.
I'll see you around.
Potentially.
Interesting conversation here. Okay.
Sure enough, Sentinel support along the southern wall.
Grain shortage. Citizens of Fort Tarsis. Though our governor is no longer with us, I'd like you all to know that the administration here in the fort is working hard to ensure that the grain shortage we are currently experiencing comes to an end. In the meantime, we have hired extra lancers to gather fresh meat and greens from the wild. Oh, that's, what's his name again? Oh, Matthias, yeah.
I have it. I finally have it.
What's going on?
The runes were indeed the key. Madness to think they were there all the time, waiting.
You found something?
An excellent question, to which I have an excellent answer. The final resting place of the Elysian manuscript.
Sounds like I'm going on an expedition.
The runes speak of a special vault in a high tower built on a mountaintop. Objects of power were brought there. Shaper relics, artifacts from beyond the Hesperian tide.
And a manuscript.
Indeed. A very special manuscript.
Okay, tower on a mountaintop. Shouldn't be too hard to find, right?
Matthias believes he has located a series of arcanist runes that may contain directions to the famed Elysian manuscript. He requires a freelancer's assistance to retrieve it. Priceless, long-lost volume of ancient arcanist learnings. The search for the manuscript has been an obsession for many, and rediscovering it would bring great acclaim. Say what?
You're back. Wonderful. I get flashes of inspiration whenever we chat.
Really? That's good, right?
Oh, yes. You know, my mentor had strong feelings about inspiration and the gathering thereof. Inspiration must be seized, Matthias, she'd say. Grab it by the throat and don't let go. Well, she didn't actually say throat, but something else. Phyla Ray had no time for propriety.
Phyla Ray taught you? I've heard she was a brilliant arcanist.
And the reason I'm not dead in a ditch.
How did you meet?
I, robbed her.
That really is not what I was expecting.
She was a fancy lady, I was a street kid. What would you have done?
This guy, what the fuck?
Smiled? Melted her heart with urchin-y charm?
Charm? Not me, not at that age. I was all knees and teeth. I didn't have many options. Thievery it was. And she had a case of very shiny things. Shaper relics. I didn't realize the danger. I got lucky, nothing blew up when I took it apart. But Phyla had followed me. It was impossible for an unschooled vagrant to silence a relic, she said.
That made her want to teach you?
I think so. She never explained. Maybe it was the way I handled the relic. It took her an hour to convince me to go with her.
I'd have jumped at the chance. Why didn't you?
I didn't trust her.
What changed your mind?
She sat with me and explained the relics. She told me I could be an arcanist. She was kind. No one had been kind to me in years. She was the first to call me a prodigy. Damn, I miss her. Anyway, You're probably busy. We can talk later. Hey.
Legion of Dawn, the Lancers who first created javelins, fought back against Urgoth oppressors and won humanity's freedom. General Tarsis led the human revolution while piloting the first javelin invented by Arden Vasa. The Legion's ranks included notable heroes like Sanadine, Lyatrell, and Magnastral. The tragedies and triumphs were recorded by Gard, the chronicler in Bastion's most famous book, the Volume of Tarsis, though the text was printed long after Garrett's death. Hey, Runan. Oh, that's a contract over there. Okay. I'm not seeing the conversation here. Yeah, I don't think they had these lights last time I was here. So that's definitely a nice touch. All right. Yeah.